It's another snowy day. You can see it behind me. Posture names. Repeat after me. Surya Namaskara A. Surya Namaskara B. Parangustasana. Padahastasana. Uttita Trikonasana. Parivrita Trikonasana. Uttita Parsvatanasana. Parivrita Parsvatanasana. Prasarita Padottanasana. Parsvatanasana. Uttita Hasta Parangustasana. Ardhabhata Padmottanasana. Utkatasana. Virabhadrasana. Dandasana. Paschimottanasana. Purvottanasana. Ardhabhata Padma Paschimottanasana. Trianga Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Janushasana. Marichyasana. Navasana. Ujjapadasana. Kurmasana. Supta Kurmasana. Garbhapindasana. Urdhva Kukutasana. Baddhakonasana. Upavishtakonasana. Suptakonasana. Supta Parangustasana. Ubhaya Parangustasana. Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana. Setubandhasana. That's the end of primary series. Let's go through closing. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Salamba Sarvandasana. Halasana. Karnapidasana. Urdhva Padmasana. Pindasana. Matsyasana. Uttanapadasana. Shirsasana. Nope, that's it. Balasana does come after Shirsasana, but I shouldn't have said it because it isn't part of what we name. I don't know why. Sorry. Baddha Padmasana. Padmasana. Tolasana. The last posture I learned is Tolasana. Now it's usually called Uttiplutihi. So that lifted lotus is Uttiplutihi or Tolasana. Shavasana. And now I'll go ahead and go through the posture names for second series. Let's just start at the beginning of second series because we've already done the standing postures before primary. So we'll just do second series and you'll know that you put on Surya Namaskara A, Surya Namaskara B, da, 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 standing, second series, and then closing. So here is intermediate series or second series. Pashasana. Kramchasana. Shalabhasana. Bakasana. Dhanurasana. Parsvadhanurasana. Ustrasana. Laghu Vajrasana. Kapotasana. Supta Vajrasana. Bakasana. Paharad Vajrasana. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Ektapada Shirsasana. Dvipada Shirsasana. Yogi Nidrasana. Titibhasana. Pinchamayurasana. Karandavasana. Krikshkasana. Mayurasana. Naprasana. Vatayanasana. Parigrahasana. Gomukasana. Supta Urdhva Pada Vajrasana. Mukta Shirsasana. David Swenson and David Williams call the 7 headstands by different names. And I honestly don't remember them right now. Mukta Hastasana and something else. Anyway, there's 7 headstands. We can get back to those later. If you get this far in the video, text me and I'll text you the 2 different headstands. One set is bound, Baddha Hastasana, and one set is open. Okay, that's that. And well, that's actually the end of intermediate series. And then from there, Urdhva Dhanurasana and on through closing. I should go look those up. Hold on. Okay, David Swenson calls them Salamba Shirsasana, and he does the bound ones first. And Nirlamba Shirsasana are the open ones. And I may have even just said that incorrectly because I'm not sure what I said. Okay, so David Williams, I looked at his poster and he calls it Nirlamba Shirsasana. Dang it. Salamba and Nirlamba. Salamba Shirsasana is the bound. So David Williams calls it Salamba Shirsasana, and that's the 4 bound, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Nirlamba Shirsasana, maybe near, and that's the 3 open. And then that was David Williams, and then David Swenson calls those headstands. Hey, I turned right to it. Baddha Hasta Shirsasana are the 4 bound. Pada Hasta. 1, 2. That's not true. Here's 1. 1 is regular. Pada Hasta Shirsasana A. Pada Hasta Shirsasana B. The arms are crossed in front of the forehead and you hang on to the elbows. Pada Hasta Shirsasana C is like forearm stand, and then Pada Hasta Shirsasana D, the hands go up to the shoulders. And then Mukta Hasta Shirsasana are the open ones. Tripod, hands back, hands out to the side, and cross. Anyway, I'm not sure why those guys have 2 different names for those. Obviously, it must have confused me a little bit and I didn't memorize any of them. So when I started learning the posture names, I would go through and repeat. Sometimes I would get a couple of friends. Actually, there were a few of us that would drive down to practice with Pattabhi Jois, and that's when I was learning the posture names. And we would just do like a round. So it would be someone's turn. So someone would say Surya Namaskara A, and I would say Surya Namaskara B, and then the other person would say Parangustasana, Padahastasana, and I would say, I forgot, I pass. And then they would say Uttita Trikonasana, it would go around and around. And because sometimes we would have to pass, well, 2 of us sometimes passed, and 1 person knew every single posture. Thank God. Anyway, we played that game and it helped me get the hang of it. And then we heard about a friend of ours took a test with Pattabhi Jois, and there was a period of time I never did this. I didn't have the opportunity to do it, not that I never had to do it. And I didn't really want to do it anyway. So you stand in front of Pattabhi Jois and you go like this. Surya Namaskara A, Surya Namaskara B, Parangustasana, Padahastasana, Uttita Trikonasana, Parivrita Trikonasana, and you go through the whole thing as fast as you can. So eventually I made sure I could do that. Obviously, I didn't make sure I could do that with 2nd series. And what was that? I thought it was fun. I thought it was fun to learn things. Sometimes I struggle to learn a mantra or a chant, and it'll take me months, maybe 6 months. And then I'll get it. And then when I feel like, okay, I've got it, a couple of times I've got it, then I'll go as fast as I can. All right. Thanks for hanging out.